Okay, guys, I'm just going to take a second with you to review Hapara. For those of you that have been in class, Hapara is the workspace. It is the extension that we're going to be using to organize everything for you this year. If you do not have access to Hapara, you need to email your teacher with your name and class period so that we know so we can get you into Hapara. Okay, so right now, these are the tabs, these are the columns that will be in every single week of Hapara. In the first column, you're going to find a list of activities and things that we're going to be doing during class. The second column will be anything that we're using, websites, PDFs, documents, things that we're showing you, but you will not have a copy of. In the third column, this is where you are going to submit activities. So if you fill out a Google form, you need to make sure that you press submit. If you complete an activity, you need to make sure that you press submit. Every week, your entire column of activities to complete and submit should be filled out and everything should say submitted. Your last column will only show up on your second lesson of the week. This is where you will find out what you are supposed to be doing on your own or conducting as asynchronous learning. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down. This was our first day of class, the list of things that we did, the slides that we used, and the materials that we passed out, the driver's education policy. Okay, second lesson last week. If you are a virtual student, we added this last week. We have done it this week twice. Anytime that you are with us virtually, so if you are a full-time virtual student, both days, if you are a hybrid student, only the day that you are streaming in, you must fill out this virtual attendance form. It will be on the slide every day. You need to fill out this attendance form so that we know that you are signing in on time. We also had a list of activities. So we had our due now, and then we had our car project. Okay. Your car project was your asynchronous learning, which is noted over here on the right-hand column. Complete the car project by 11:59 on Tuesday, September 15th. A lot of you did not do that. You need to make sure you are checking your asynchronous work for the week every single week. It is your responsibility to make sure that those things are turned in on time. Sometimes they will be due the next class period. Sometimes they will be due before Wednesday. This week, if you guys come down, we have already had our day one students on the 14th. Day two students, you guys are coming in, and we've tried to put the dates on here to make it a little bit easier for you to figure out who needs to be in Hapara and who needs to be zooming in each day. Okay. So when you guys come in, you have your list of things to do. You have a list of resources and links that we will use during week 2, and your notes are also here. As you scroll down, again, when you come to your second lesson this week, you will also see asynchronous learning that will be completed. This must be completed on your own time and must be completed every single week. So if you have questions about Hapara, you need to let us know during class. Again, probably the two most important columns are going to be to make sure that, as you can see right here, whatever you complete in the third column is submitted. It's green, it's submitted. And that you are checking while you're at home your asynchronous learning to make sure that you complete it before the following class. If you're unsure about any of this, please email your teacher. Let us know if you have questions, but hopefully this clarifies any questions that we have right now.